Hey there, if you are looking for all things Raleigh, North Carolina, you have come to the right place. In today's video, we are going to take a map tour of Holly Springs, North Carolina. I am going to share my screen with you, take you around the map a little bit, but first give you some facts and figures about Holly Springs, some awards that they've claimed, and after I give you some facts and figures, take you around the map, we'll jump, as we always do with map tours, we'll jump into my local MLS. I will share with you some listings at different price points, so you know what you can expect to pay at different price points in Holly Springs. If that kind of content sounds interesting to you, please definitely hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. We'd love to get as many subscribers as possible, and hit that notification bell so that you can stay on top of videos as we drop them. We do drop them on a weekly basis. My name is Mike Wolgin. I'm the owner-operator of the Wolgin Real Estate Group, one of the Triangle area's leading real estate teams. And we get calls, texts, emails, Zoom requests from people just like you on a daily basis looking to learn more about our area. If that is you and you have specific questions about our area, or if you're looking to make a move to the Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill Triangle area and the surrounding suburbs, we would love to be your local resource. All of our contact information is below in the comment section. Hit us up. We would love to help make your next move to the Triangle your best move. So let's get right into some facts about Holly Springs. According to Niche, Holly Springs is number 9 best suburb in North Carolina to live. Other Niche rankings include Holly Springs being number 6 for best places to raise a family. Living in Holly Springs offers its residents sort of a serene suburban feel with a budding downtown, offering tons of restaurants, coffee shops, shopping, and more. Holly Springs is known for its greenway system, access to parks, lakes, and walking trails. Similar to other Triangle area suburbs in Southwest Wake County, they sort of have a similar feel. Some are just newer than others. Holly Springs is definitely has that new feeling. One of the main reasons people move to Holly Springs is the sterling reputation of the schools. The population is just 42,000, but interesting fact, it's up from 1,000 people 20 years ago. So only 1,000 people lived in Holly Springs just 20 years ago, and now it's up to 42,000. It's definitely one of the area's most desirable places to live. That whole pocket of Southwest Wake County is extremely desirable. The things that make it so desirable are its A-plus location. It's close to everything. More affordable than neighboring towns in Cary and Apex, although it's creeping up very close. It's had rapid growth. It's got a budding downtown, and there are tons of new construction options, especially compared to the neighboring towns of Cary and Apex, where most of those towns have been built out. So a lot of new construction options in Holly Springs. There's also an incredible 42-acre park called Ting Park, which is a great boon to the area. It has an A rating for schools from niche.com. The median household income is $128,000. Also of interest is that Holly Springs has more people living here who work in computers and math than 95% of the places in the United States. It's important to note that Holly Springs is also a town of artists. Holly Springs has more artists, designers, and people working in media than 90% of the communities in the country. This concentration of artists helps shape Holly Springs' character. Telecommuters are a relatively large percentage of the workforce. 24% of people work from home. While this number may seem small overall as a fraction of the total workforce, it is high relative to the nation. These workers are often telecommuters who work in knowledge-based white-collar professions. Holly Springs is a decent-sized town, yet no one gets to work using public transportation because the town has no real transit system. Have a 4-year college degree or graduate degree, then you'll feel right at home in Holly Springs. 64% of adults have a 4-year degree or graduate degree, whereas the national average for all cities and towns is just under 22%. So let's get into some housing stats, which I know that you're interested in. The median sales price is $620,000, which is up 0.8, almost 1% year over year. 72 homes are sold, which is up significantly year over year at a whopping 29% incline. Average days on market, though, is paltry 15 days on market, so very competitive, which is indicative of the demand and supply issues we have throughout Southwest Wake County, which I talked about in our market update video. Holly Springs housing market is incredibly competitive, similar to that of Cary and Apex. 99.5% of the homes sell at asking price, and 27% of homes sell over asking price, which is down 6% year over year. So it is important to note that. There's been an increase, though, in homes with price adjustments, with a large amount, 33% of homes requiring a price drop, which is up 15% year over year. People, this is an indication that people are stuck in 2021. Again, one of my agents said to me, to describe the market, every buyer thinks it's 2008 and every seller thinks it's 2021. And I just think that's the most perfect way to describe the market today. So people are still stuck in sellers are still stuck in 2021, not pricing their homes reflective of the lower demand that we're seeing in 2024. The last 12 months, homes have appreciated over 10%. That's crazy. Last 2 years, 28% appreciation. And last 5 years, a whopping 73% increase in home appreciation value. You're not going to see those numbers in a lot of places around the country. It makes the Holly Springs housing market incredibly unique. 73% appreciation over 5 years is mind-boggling. 82% of people own their homes in Holly Springs. 74% of those homes were built in 2000 or newer. 74% of homes built in that are in Holly Springs were built in 2000 or newer. So when I take buyers around and they ask if houses are old in North Carolina is in the 1990s. Holly Springs is the poster child for that. So much new development here. As far as crime, it's very safe with a 0.67 score out of 1,000 residents. Violent crime compared to national median score of 4 per 1,000 residents. Let's get right into the map. You can see here you got Holly Springs. You can zoom in a little. I know that I'm not great at the map part, but gives you an idea of Holly Springs proper. It's about 20 minutes to Raleigh. And you can see here it's more like 25, 30 minutes to downtown Raleigh. But it's 10 minutes to Fuquay, 10 minutes to Apex, 15, 20 minutes to Cary or Morrisville, 25 minutes to RTP, RDU, and about 30, 35 minutes to Chapel Hill and Durham. So Holly Springs here. When you are looking at Holly Springs and you're looking at the main roads traveled, you'll have 540, which is the outer belt line, and it goes in a loop here. It goes from Holly Springs to Apex, Morrisville, Cary, parts of Raleigh, and then down to Garner, Knightdale, Garner, and Fuquay, Varina. So this is now complete, this 540 loop. If you see there's a break here, this map isn't 100% up to date. This last loop here, connecting the Garner-Clayton area, is done. So 540 is complete, and you will definitely use this road. It is a toll road, but I don't find it to be obnoxiously expensive. You can take Route 1 down to Sanford, which is a burgeoning area in the Triangle, and you can take 42 down to Clayton, and a lot of people use Highway 55 as well to get all around Cary, Apex from Holly Springs. So here's 55. You can get it to get down to Fuquay, or you can take it all the way to Apex and into Cary. 55 is a great road. 64 here as well you would use. Just show you a couple things in Holly Springs. See Ting Park, that's that 42-acre park. Right here, you got soccer fields, basketball courts, tennis courts, two professional length soccer fields, and an 1,800-seat stadium, home to the Holly Springs Salamanders, which is a collegiate level summer team. Oops, sorry, my head was a little close. Sorry, I've been sick for 3 weeks, so I might start losing my voice. Hopefully, not too bad. So you got Ting Park here, and then you got Holly Springs Town Center here, which you got a movie theater, you got gym, a ton of chain stores, chain restaurants. This is sort of the anchor of Holly Springs in terms of shopping. So Holly Springs, again, is very, very new. Not a ton of mom and pop options, but a lot of good chain options. One good mom and pop option in here is Rise Biscuits. You want to get yourself a good breakfast biscuit. There's not a lot better places than Rise in Holly Springs Town Center. Let's see. That's pretty much it for the map. Not a ton, to show you, but some great neighborhoods as well. 12 Oaks is a really desirable neighborhood. But Holly Springs, Ting Park, Holly Springs Shopping Center, the main roads. You're about 3 hours from the beach, 3.5 hours to the mountains. And let's go take a look at some housing options. My favorite part of the map video is showing you what you can get at different price points in the towns we're talking about. So let's do that. The first price that we're going to look at is the $200,000 to $400,000 range. We're going to go to 429 Arbor Creek Drive. So this home is still active. It's a single family home in the Arbor Creek subdivision. It's been on the market 41 days. And see if I can get my face to move over here. Nice. This house is just under 1,300 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Looks like it's a rancher. Really cute. So this one's listed at $355,000. Great option for a single family, 1-car garage. Great option for a single family under $400,000. Not a lot of. There usually won't be a lot of single family choices when you're looking at single family homes inside of Holly Springs under 400. So this one's a great option. Let's go to 400 to 600,000. $500 Acorn Falls. This one is in Holly Glen, which is a really desirable neighborhood. It's only been on the market 13 days. It's listed at $562,000. It's on a 1/4-acre lot, 2,800 square feet, 4-bed, 2.5-bath, very traditional looking. Some of the square footage is on the 3rd floor, so that's important to note. But listed at $562,000, almost 3,000 square feet in Holly Glen, which again is a very desirable neighborhood. It's a really good option. Primary on the 2nd floor, great school options. So this is a really nice listing. Sorry, I didn't show you pictures of the last one. I can show you pictures of this one. Two-car garage. Big wraparound porch. Nice fireplace. yeah, just give you an idea of what you can get in that $400 to $600,000 range. This one again is listed at 562, only been on the market a couple weeks. Let's go to the next price point, which is 600 to 800,000. This is a great listing. It's also my listing. We started off priced a little too high and had to make some adjustments. We're now at a steal at 700,000. This is a gorgeous subdivision in Holly Springs proper. It's on almost 3/4 of an acre. It's 3,100 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. A little bit more of a rural feel with a ditch community. So there's no sidewalks. It's, ditch where the water runoff runs through, but gives it a very nice country feel. It's a custom home, which is for a custom home in Holly Springs for $700,000, over 3,000 square feet that's been renovated inside is really hard to find. So this is a great listing, a beautiful home. Show you a couple pictures. Nice and bright. Look at the millwork throughout here, the crown molding, the shadow box molding. The floors are beautiful. A lot of custom built-ins. It's a great looking house. This is an awesome house. Gonna do probably a listing video on this house, and I'll walk you through it. But that's what you can get in Holly Springs right now, between 600,000 and 800,000. Let's go 800,000 to $1 million. That is going to take us inside of 12 Oaks, which is one of the most desirable neighborhoods in Holly Springs. We'll start at 244 Gulf Vista. We are actually about to have 2 listings in 12 Oaks. We'll keep you up to date on those. This one is been on the market 13 days. It's listed at 824,000. It's on a little bit smaller of a lot at 0.14 acres. It's 3,300 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4 bath. Some square footage is on the 3rd floor. You do have a guest suite on the main level. 12 Oaks is a golf community. It's a country club community. It's an absolutely stunning golf course, great clubhouse, great amenities. Everybody drives around in their golf cart. It's a really, really great neighborhood. It's 2 minutes from Holly Springs Town Center too, so you're seconds from shopping. This is all sorts of different builders in 12 Oaks. You've got large track builders like Toll Brothers and David Weekley and Lennar, and then you have other more localized, larger builders like Roebuck and Saucy Burbank, and then you have a complete custom sections as well, where they're local custom builders. I think this is a Stanley Morton home. Which is a national builder. Give you an idea of what you can get for 800 to $1 million inside 12 Oaks. Beautiful home. Not a ton of privacy, you can see here. But finished really well, great layout. Finished 3rd floor space. It's staged really well. It shows great. Looks like it shows wonderful. Again, sorry for the sniffles. Great option. And I think the last option, which is over $1 million, is also in 12 Oaks. Let's take a look. 301 Lively Oaks. Oh, this one is pending. So it's gone under contract since I've done our research. It's been on the market over 47 days. It's a custom built house on the 4th tee of the golf course, and it's listed at just under 1.5 million. It is on a half-acre lot, again, that faces the course. 5,600 square feet, 5-bedroom, 5 full bath, 2 half bath. Some square footage on the 3rd floor, built by Reward Builders, which is a local custom builder. Beautiful house. 1.5 million. That's what that'll get you in 12 Oaks, on the course, custom built. So give you sort of different options within 12 Oaks, I think, is really great too. I mean, you can tell this is a custom built home. Finishes are beautiful, built-in fridge and freezer. Now, solid shelving in the pantry, 2-tone cabinetry, site finished hardwood floors, awesome 3-season room with a fireplace, butler pantry. This is a beautiful home. And that's about what you can get for over $1 million in 12 Oaks. That's what you can get across all pricing in Holly Springs. So that's our map tour video for the day. I hope that it's been informative. Again, I'm always super concerned that the product we're putting out is stuff that you find useful and informative. So if you have comments or questions, please leave them below. I will always get to them. If you are looking to make a move to the area or have questions specific about the area, all of our contact information is below in the comment section. Please feel free to hit us up. We want to help make your next move to the Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill Triangle area your best move. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.